To trade futures on Webull, you first need to understand the basics of futures trading. Futures are contracts that obligate the buyer to purchase an asset at a predetermined price on a specific date. On Webull, you can trade futures with a range of underlying assets, including indices, commodities, and currencies. To get started, you need to open a Webull account and fund it. Once your account is funded, you can navigate to the futures section on the platform. Here, you can browse through the available futures contracts, which are typically listed by their expiration date and underlying asset. When selecting a futures contract, consider the margin requirements, which is the amount of money you need to have in your account to open a position. You should also look at the contract size, which is the amount of the underlying asset that the contract represents. To place a trade, simply click on the buy or sell button next to the contract you want to trade. You will then be prompted to enter the number of contracts you want to buy or sell, as well as the price at which you want to enter the trade. You can choose to enter a market order, which will execute immediately at the current market price, or a limit order, which will only execute if the market reaches your specified price. It is essential to have a solid understanding of risk management when trading futures. Because futures are leveraged products, small price movements can result in significant gains or losses. To mitigate this risk, you can use stop-loss orders, which automatically close your position if it reaches a certain price. Another key concept in futures trading is margin calls. If your account balance falls below the margin requirements, you will receive a margin call, which requires you to deposit more funds or close some of your positions. Best practices for trading futures on Webull include setting clear goals and risk tolerance, staying up to date with market news and analysis, and continuously monitoring your positions. It is also crucial to have a well-thought-out trading strategy and to avoid over-leveraging your account. In conclusion, trading futures on Webull can be a great way to diversify your portfolio and gain exposure to a range of assets. By understanding the basics of futures trading, selecting the right contracts, and using effective risk management strategies, you can navigate the futures market with confidence. Remember to stay informed, set clear goals, and continuously monitor your positions to achieve success in futures trading on Webull.